mean, why? What? Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I just say how crazy amazing this summer has been, slash way harder than any other summer I've ever had in the past. I worked all summer long and I am really glad in a way that the summer's over, because that means I don't have to be full-time working anymore. But now I'm back to being a full-time student and I start my first day of school and I'm like really excited slash extremely nervous and unsure of where life is going to take me. But isn't that just the most exciting part? I don't know. So I really wanted to share with you guys some of my August favorites, and since I don't have a whole lot of things to show you guys this month, I really want to just take time to thank you guys for watching and for subscribing and taking time out of your days to view my videos. I feel like I have at times lost the passion I used to have for YouTube, and I felt like I had sort of lost myself in this whole thing of YouTube where there's a lot of pressure to act a certain way, there's a lot of pressure to say certain things, to do certain things, to wear certain things, to look a certain way, and I am very thankful that you guys take me for what I am, which is definitely not perfect and definitely not like some other people on YouTube and definitely not traditional or whatever. I'm very thankful that you guys have taken me in and have shown me so much love and support. I felt this past summer more love than I've ever felt before, honestly. I'm done with that now. Let's get into some of my favorites, and like I said, I don't have a lot because Emily has been just not in the mood to be around things that are for purchase. I have to just mention the same things over and over again, and if this was true, like, Emily, what have you been using? It would be like the same things as last month. And I almost did this video and I was like, I should probably watch my last month's favorites before I do this, because if I continuously repeat and talk about the same things over and over again, I think you might notice. I do have to mention again, I can't remember if I mentioned this in my last one or the one before, but whatever. This is the there's hair everywhere. This is the Urban Decay Naked Lipstick. I can't say enough good things about this. It's just the perfect nude mauvey pink kind of color, and I do love this. I'm wearing it right now and it looks good on everyone. And yes, I think I couldn't talk more about this palette, but I'm gonna have to do it because I've fallen in love with a different color. Is that shock on your faces? Yes? Dim Light, the darkest color here, is the most beautiful, glowy bronze color. I love to use it on like my forehead and on my temples to like just bronze it up, make my face look like I've been sitting in the sun for days. So that is seriously awesome, you guys. If you haven't seen these powders, just go touch them. Like, they're so buttery soft. Like, what am I feeling? Is this powder or is this literally margarine? Go just like apply it in store. Like, just go play with it. Sephora, they'll kick you out when they want to. But yeah, awesome. My Kate Spade agenda, I actually got a couple requests for me to do like a whole review on it, and maybe I will after I've used it for a while. I've only had it for about 2 weeks, so I haven't really had the time to be like, oh, this is wonderful or awful or whatever. But just the design itself is pretty fabulous, and I think this is like the most popular agenda ever right now, because a lot of you guys said you had it too, because it's amazing. The inside's polka dotted, you guys, and it just has like all those little quirky Kate Spade kind of things that I love so much. Like, let's start August. Skip the formalities. Already did that. And then it's just a very nice, it has lots of space, like lots of room for me to write down whatever it is that I need to write down. Like, I just find that some agendas, I like make the spaces so small, and like I have a lot to say, okay? Like, I forget everything, so if I don't write it down, I'm literally not going to remember it. So this is definitely a favorite, and I have to say, you guys, it is worth the money. It is really worth the money. I have barely carried this bag just because, honestly, I haven't really had the chance. I haven't really had the opportunity to like go somewhere and look decent because all I do is work. But anyways, this bag I decided to bring, and this is from J. Crew. You might remember this. I Instagrammed it, hauled it in my Christmas haul. My boyfriend got this for me for Christmas last year, and I love it. I really, really do, and it went so well with all my outfits because monochromatic and like a pop of red. Yes. So I am obsessed with this bag. It doesn't fit like that much, but it helps me to not like overpack everywhere I go, which is really nice. So super cute. I'm loving this, and I'm so glad I brought it because I did get a whole lot of use out of it. I really honestly can't remember if I mentioned a book in my last favorites video, so to make up for that, and if I have already mentioned this, I apologize, but we'll do a little book update if that's the case. I have been reading Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy. I did bring this, and I know I'm not saying his name right now, that can't be how you say it. I did bring this with me to Boston, and seriously, when you're reading when you're reading a book this big, like, expect to get muscles, because holding it up is a struggle, daily basis. And like, it's not one of those books that when you're reading it and you drop it on your face, like, because I know that happens to everyone, right? It doesn't like not hurt, it actually hurts. Like, it actually is like, ow, I need to take a second to like blink the tears out of my eyes. But as for the actual content of this book, it is awesome. And I actually tried reading this, I think 3 or 4 years ago, and it was so dry. Like, I think I got like 20 pages in and I was like, I give up. But now, you guys, I have been succeeding at reading this. I am like, how many pages in? 405 to be exact. And I really enjoy it. It is actually a very interesting book. It's a classic, and I feel like all classics deserve to be read. And I love classics. Like, they're classics for a reason, am I right? So I've been really enjoying this. If you want to challenge yourself with something a little bit drier, I guess. It still has like plot and excitement to it, but it just comes like every 200 pages. So definitely check this out if you want a new book to read. This is what I'm reading right now. I'll probably be reading it for another 2 months because with school starting and everything, I don't get a lot of time to read, but yeah. So, you guys, that is all my favorites for this month. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know down below what your favorites for the month of August were, and holy crap, I can't believe it. I can't believe this month is over. It still shocks me. Anyways, I hope you guys had an awesome day, and I will see you all soon. Bye!